They say time is the fairest teacher. It gives every one of us the same 24 hours. But why is it that people like Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson seem to do more with those same hours than most of us manage in a week? Is it talent? Is it luck? Or is it something much simpler, something we often ignore until it's too late? Today's story isn't about success, money, or fame. It is about one thing that shapes them all: discipline, the art of mastering your minutes before they master you. Stay with me till the end, because there's a small truth here that could quietly change the way you live every single day. Meet Arav, a 26-year-old graphic designer living in a small mountain village in Himachal. The place was peaceful, the air crisp, mornings filled with mist and cowbells. But inside Arav's small rented room, chaos ruled. He woke late, missed deadlines. His dreams of starting a design studio slowly drifted into maybe one day. He often said, "I'll start tomorrow," but tomorrow never came. One foggy morning, as he sat by the village lake, scrolling through his phone, an old monk walked by. Simple robes, eyes that seemed to carry time itself. "Young man, what are you looking for in that little screen?" the monk asked. "Just inspiration, I guess," Arav replied. The monk chuckled softly. "Inspiration is like the morning mist. Beautiful, but it fades quickly. What you need is discipline, the kind that stays even when inspiration is gone." Arav looked up. "Discipline? I've tried. I just can't stick to it." The monk pointed at the lake. "Then let's make a small deal. Come to this lake every morning for the next 10 days, just 10 minutes before sunrise. Do nothing but watch the water. Can you do that?" Arav hesitated, then nodded. 10 days, that sounds doable. The alarm rang at 5 a.m. Arav groaned. He almost hit snooze, but something about the monk's calm eyes stopped him. He walked to the lake, half asleep, sat down, and simply stared at the still water. The sky changed colors. For the first time in months, he felt quiet. The mornings were freezing. He wanted to quit, but the monk was there, sitting across the lake, eyes closed, unmoving. That silent presence kept Arav going. He began to notice small things: ripples spreading, sunlight touching the peaks, birds flying in rhythm. He started to feel time differently, not as hours to waste, but as moments to witness. Something shifted. He realized waking early wasn't the hard part. Fighting the inner voice that said 5 more minutes was. Discipline, he understood, was a battle quietly fought in those 5 minutes. On the 10th day, the monk smiled as Arav arrived. "You see," he said, "you didn't come here to watch the lake. You came here to watch yourself. The water just showed you how calm life becomes when the storm of distraction settles." From that day, Arav began to live differently. He made a daily plan, broke his tasks into hours, turned off distractions. He started finishing client work early, exercised regularly, and by the next season, his small studio was running smoothly. He didn't become perfect, but he became present, and that changed everything. A year later, Arav returned to that same lake, not as the lost boy who searched for inspiration, but as a man who found strength in routine. He whispered, "It wasn't time that I lacked, it was discipline." He realized, you don't find time, you make it. And the way you spend your minutes is the way you spend your life. My friend, life doesn't ask for perfection, it asks for presence. If you master your minutes will shape your destiny. Start small. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. Plan your day before the world wakes up. Do the thing you've been avoiding, not for motivation, but for momentum. Because discipline isn't about controlling your life. It's about creating space for it to bloom. If Arav could do it from a quiet mountain village, so can you, wherever you are. Discipline is remembering what you want, long after the feeling is gone. If this story touched your heart, like, comment, and subscribe to the Life Coaching Tales. And don't miss our next episode, The Bridge of Persistence, the story of the boy who never quit.